Okay, a couple months ago, I came on DIY Gym and posted a couple pictures. I got a lot of good response. A couple of the responses I got is they strongly suggested that I bring these pictures down and go get a patent. And that's exactly what I did. I went, I'm currently in a patent pending status for everything I'm about ready to show you. Now the first things I want to show you is possibility for storage. Because I built this thing for the guy who works out, who doesn't have the luxury of dedicating an area that is entirely just for gym and it stays that way. He needs to work out and needs to be stored away. One of the possibilities is under a bed. This is your standard bed frame, and as you can see, the bench is entirely underneath the bed. It's 6.5 inches thick, and the standard bed frame is 7 inches. Now what I did is I designed the wheels so that the wheels come in play when the bench is parallel with the ground. So that makes it easy to push the bench underneath the bed as well as to bring it out. So let me go ahead and just bring it out for you right now. You simply just grab the old handle here and pull it out. And there you go. So there's your first possibility for storage. Okay, the second option I'm going to show you, as you can see, the wheels also come in play. When you got about this height, you can easily roll it. So it's still in play. The option I'm going to show you is simply in your ordinary closet. Now this is only a coat closet, so it's even smaller than most. Most closets are 2 feet in depth. And this bench easily stores straight in. So as you can see, it only takes a couple coat thickness in this out of the way. Okay, my third option I'm going to show you is hanging on the wall in the garage. Because a lot of times the guys will lift the garage, but they got to pull the car back in when they get done. So here's a simple way of just going ahead. Once you get done with it, hang it up, pull the car back in. Okay, what I'll do now is I'll go through the configurations of how to alter the bench for different things. Okay, this is where the bench is in the down position. And I like this position if I'm going to do like really heavy butterflies, because then I don't have far to drop with my dumbbells. So it just makes it nice. You get, and then you got plenty of reach here and just a slight drop, and they're there. And I really like that position. But you're nice, laying on a nice padded bench, so I like this. Okay, now is if you want to use the bench in the down position, but say like for an incline. Okay, you simply unpin here. This rod goes through the bench and holds the 2 arms in the stored position. But this rod is also used for when the stanchions are up. Okay, let me show you this pocket. This is the new addition. You can see here, when the stanchion comes up, it now goes into a pocket. And what that does is it prevents stanchion kick out. Okay, it makes it really secure. Let me put the old pin here. There you go. I'll do the same for the other side. Okay, now I'm going to switch from a flat bench to a decline. Simply just put it up. And there you go. Predominantly for dumbbells, you're doing butterflies, decline dumbbell press, things such as that. Now if you want to go ahead and do a decline bench press, then this comes into play like this. Simply get your stanchions back into play again. And what there is two different holes. So the bar stays true 90 with the ground. Okay, I'll do the same on the other side. And naturally, you can take your extensions now. You can put them down here. If you aren't worried about bench tip. And the same on the other side. Standard bench. Okay. The other legs were already out because it was in a decline. So I'm simply just going to flip this up, cut these legs into play in the up position. You just quickly pin. And pin. Voila, there you go. So if you're doing simple dumbbell work, butterflies, dumbbell press, whatever, you got your bench. Okay, now I'm doing the other one. It's the same thing. Just simply pins in like that. And like I say, it's really secure. This is a grade 8 bolt. It's now pinned. The rod which was used to hold the stanchions in the store position is the same rod that's used to hold the bench in the upright position. There you go. If you want to go ahead and repin, you can do that as well. You call it a pin. So now, once again, if you're doing incline butterflies, incline bench, you can do it from this position. The reason why I like it is it makes it really nice for the spotter. He's at a good position, doesn't have to lean over much, and give you a good spot. Okay, if you're going to go ahead and do bench, and you're going to do big bar, like a 7-foot Olympic bar, the key to have a good stability of the bench, I created these extensions to go with this bench. Okay, and what it does, it simply just goes in here. And the same on the other side. Now you can't get any bench flips. That's a 7-foot span, which is Olympic bar is 7.2, and this span is 7 feet. Here it is for incline bench. And of course, I already got the extensions in, so you get good stabilization. There you go. It's in a standard bench configuration with the stanchions in play. Okay. Once again, I want to emphasize your pocket. Now the stanchions are locked into that pocket. You can't get a kick out. Okay? And also then, for instance, if you want to go ahead, now if you're going to go ahead and do the big bar, naturally, your extensions, which I've shown you before, would come into play, and you would put those in. Okay, just like we did before. And now you don't have to worry about bar tip again. Okay, since we're talking about doing an Olympic bar, I always consider it a great possibility. I always lift by myself, so I'm trying to find something that's going to make it easier and safer. I don't have an Olympic bar, but this is pretty much the same circumference. I came up with the pins. They simply go through. So say you're changing plates out, adding, subtracting, whatever. Put it in. You can't get bar tip. Take the plates on and off all you want and have complete confidence that nothing's going to flip on you. Okay, I value my DIYers' input, and I'm really looking forward to what you guys have to say. My final aspiration for this is to do a license for it. So if you have a U.S. manufacturer you think it would be a good fit for me, please let me know who they are. I would like to maybe get a hold of them and see if we can work something out. So once again, thank you guys. Appreciate your time and your input, and looking forward to what you have to say.